Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Omni-Crab, and today we will be finishing off Legends Quest. This will be my first time ever beating it. I got to level 46. I've never gotten this far, but I believe there's only 48 levels or 47. So I think we can do it. I think I'm just going to go back with this team, traitless and floating. Yeah, this kind of takes care of it. 2 Dasleys, Dark Fonoa. Only question is if I get any of them. So boom, let's just hop right in. The battle begins. I've got like a time limit because it's the last 30 minutes of the event, so of course I procrastinated. And I'm looking at this team, and I think I lost. I literally can't win with this team. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And dang it, you forget how much piercing range those one wave has until you're on the receiving end of it. One wave is very annoying, especially how a lot of like cat units will just kind of stand at the enemy and use it as a stepping stone. So yeah, that I literally couldn't beat that. So that is annoying, but I did see every unit that started that level was a floating enemy. And with waves, I think I'm just going to bring Octopus, right? So, where are you? Octopus. I think I actually might have passed him. Let me just scroll right back. And here he is. Okay. Octopus and Fishman, both aquatic animals that take out floating. Whoa. I never really realized that. Like, the fish are taking out the birds. That's kind of funny to think about in that way. But I'll also throw in Witchy Naneko just so I have a wave shield. If I get Octopus, I think I've won it. So I did. So that is amazing. And look at that. The other units I got in this were not useless. Necrodancer would be great since this is a mostly floating stage, but I do not think he outranges Arost, who is a traitless enemy anyways. But got Can. I got the cat-based mini. I never get to use that thing because it's just like not good. But like it's fun to use these limited super rares. Will it ever be good? Maybe with talents, but I can't see what they do. Like they'd have to give it a gimmick. And I can't really see what a basic waiver does as its gimmick. Has decent like recharge time, but boom. All right, I can just kind of spam everything now. Got Godcat out there who should help. All right, dang it. Usually Dark Fonoa hits a surge that stops everyone before they even push out the base and like gain formation, but that was not the case this time. So boom. All right, Dark Fonoa taking a beating. He's gonna have to slow them. Dashley, hopefully, yeah, getting her surge off. Amazing for dealing with Arost because she outranges. Only thing is Arost pushes so hard he could easily push into her blind spot. So you've got to meet shield very well. And then boom, there's Grandmaster Cat, but you know, he's outranged, which is a problem with him. He doesn't have much range at all. You kind of need stepping stones. So boom, all right, destroying him. Funnily enough, cat-based mini is outranging Arost right now and letting off its waves. I don't know if it's actually strong or not, but it is funny to see the little base that's just a tank. So boom. All right, keep pushing forward. We're destroying the base right now. And yeah, we've got tons of waves from the Necrodancers who I have maxed out wave talents on because I thought it'd be way better than it is. I still think it's pretty good. Necrodancer only has like single target, so it gives him like a area attack, and it is super good against super aggressive hordes. 2 stages left. Because there's like 1 stage for every chapter. That's why there's only 48 instead of 50. And look at this. This is the legend ends. It's the stage where you have to destroy the base in time before the horde of 20 of each kind of doge spawns. I don't think it has relic doge or Aku doge in there, but it is such a fun little level where it's, you know, kind of like a time limit to destroy a base that's undefended as fast as you can. And yeah, this has always just been one of those really fun little base designs or like stage designs. You know, it's like a celebration, just destroy the base. So Kunio-kun and Rich Cat, I don't think I'll put in Luthland just because he's got like Luthland and like Balrog have crazy DPS, but it's only single target. So if there's only one target, they'll destroy it. So I think they'll be great. I don't really want to use a Rich Cat. I like using Rich Cats on bases, but I don't think we need it. Warlock and Pierre is a shoe-in here. I used him the first time, and I destroyed the base with more than enough time. Think I gotta go with Bahamut. If you send out Bahamut, he'll just do most of the work. There's nothing that has like as much DPS as him almost in the game. Well, now there's a lot more. Like, you know, fully talented, fully maxed out Anubis will almost have as much DPS, but still, it's not the same. Balrog is just unbeatable. Then I'll put in Bullet Train. I don't know if he'll actually be good here, but let's just do it, and let's get right into it. So the battle begins, and it is the beginning of the end. So do I save up for Balrog, or do I just send out Bullet Train? Only thing is I'm not actually quite sure what Bullet Train's DPS is. I'm hoping that it's good, but then again, you never hear that Bullet Train has good single DPS. You know, that's not how his unit is designed. So I'll just hope it's decent. I'm going to send out Balrog, and he's going to have crazy damage per hit. Same thing as Can. It's funny because you really could filter by single target, because those are where like the strongest DPS or damage per hit units are. Other than units with like Surge and Wave, but those don't really count. And Bahamut, of course. So, boom, all right. My Balrog is not nearly talented enough. Well, okay, I mean, that sounds like an insult almost. But he doesn't have the high enough talent to really, like, destroy this base like some others would. But he is doing amazing right now. Plus his very quick cooldown and cheap cost. I could get tons of Balrogs out here. It is crazy how much health this base has if it'll take, like, 3 Balrogs to destroy it. So, boom, just going to send out another Bullet Train and Can. It's funny because this stage is actually extremely cash tight because it sends out nothing. This is basically the same thing as fighting a Cat Claw Dojo, where it gives you no money for enemies killed, so you're kind of on your own. So, boom, all right. Destroying it. We're about halfway. It's crazy to think that one day we might have, like, at super late game, we might have, like, enemy bases that have this much health. Because, like, you know, we just got Ultimate Windy, who at best can, like, take out 10 million damage, I think. Okay, that might be a little blown out. But, like, she can do, like, at least 1 million damage per hit, and it's crazy. So it's like, I wonder how they'll buff the end game to deal with that. So, boom, of course, when you get it to 1%, a Doge spawns, and 3 Legends Cat's Eyes. Now for the final stage. All right, last level. So we just got to make a team that can beat this. I'm thinking mostly floating. The Doge Darks and the Gabriels will just get destroyed by, like, Ghastly Surge or really anything in there. They're not the worry. Lil Bun, on the other hand, extremely annoying. Gonna want to deal with him. So, Necrodancer is the shoe in here. Who else to bring, though? Boulder Cat for sure. He might give me some time because, you know, Mecha Bun is insane. I think I'm going to go Sanzo and Necrodancer. Just in case one doesn't work, or, like, when you knock back Mecha Bun, and he has 10 knockbacks, so it does play into the gameplay, he stops getting procced. So you want 2 waves of, like, proccers to get him. Okay, that's not the right word. Crowd controllers. You want 2 waves of, like, crowd controllers to get him, and these 2 are good. Necrodancer with his wave attack is extremely good at, like, a stage like this where there's a giant crowd, where it'll just help him get to the big boss. So, boom, all right. And Flight Unit Ray might be extremely good here. She targets floating. You know, of course, she only targets floating. She doesn't really have generalist usage. But, bruh, how did I get a cat combo? But I'm also going to leave. There's literally no way I could beat Mecha Bun without crowd controllers. Or, like, the strongest meat shields in the game. Like, that is not going to work. So here we got Necrodancer and Sanzo. And we got Lucifer. Lucifer actually targets floating. And he has so much damage against Aku that you don't really need to have shield break. So I wonder how much damage that means he has versus floating. So I got to say, I do approve of this. So boom. I think we can definitely win here. All right, the Lil Bun. I only have 1 real meat shield if you don't count Boulder Cat. So I'm going to have to play into that. All right. The Surge lands. Sanzo. Necrodancer. They're all doing their job. Look at that. He's frozen. He's weakened. He's slowed. And cursed. Man, we're giving him just about, like, every status effect there is. So boom. All right. Just going to make our Necrodancer and Sanzo stack. And just going to push into the base, I think. Do they have the same range? I don't know. Looks like Necrodancer has a little bit more range, but the trade-off used to be that he was single target. Now with waves, he is a lot better. He has an area attack. And that means if he's hitting one of these little peons, he can still snipe like the bun behind them with waves, because usually it'll get stuck on like the first row, and then there'll be like another bun that comes, because usually buns are stacked, you know. At this point in the game, they don't really think it's threatening enough to just have one. Usually they're stacked, and that means you need something with a little bit of piercing range. So boom, all right, Doge Dark would have been annoying there, but, you know, Dastly's Surge. And look at that. For the while that I couldn't freeze him, he was slowed. So Necrodancer and Sanzo have great synergy, but only for buns. They're amazing crowd controllers for floating, but they do run out of their limits. So boom, look at that. Really cool freeze frame for him to get stuck in. So yeah, look at that. Those occasional seconds where he gets free are very deadly, because he has like crazy DPS. And it's good to keep him frozen, because when he's slowed, he can still attack, and then he'll just destroy the stack that's moved into him. So right now I'm in a very dangerous place. If he moves forward, or if he like stops being frozen for even 1 second, he'll destroy every crowd controller I stacked. So boom, Dastly and Lucifer have to kill him before he gets the opportunity to destroy the stack. Can we do it? We're knocking him back quickly. As I said, Lucifer has crazy floating DPS. Floating and Aku, but I feel like people kind of forget he targets floating, because, you know what I mean? A really strong attacker versus one trait isn't really too special on its own. And boom, we've defeated the base. Or we haven't defeated the base, but we defeated the Mecha Bun, meaning we have beaten Legends Quest. This has taken me so long to do. I've actually never beat it before, not because I haven't been able to, because I've beaten Stories of Legends 2 stars. I haven't beaten it because it takes so long to get to the last level that it makes you question if it's worth it. And then there's some levels that are just hellish to play through. So it's so hard, but we have finally done it. A true master. Yes, we are. Cat's Eyes Legends +3. Now I have 9. 1 coal and 30 cat food, 1 leadership. We have beaten Legends Quest. So boom, let's go look at our trophy. It looked kind of basic though. So boom, nope, that doesn't look basic at all. That looks awesome. A platinum trophy, which is always cool. A true master complete the final level of Legends Quest. It's kind of funny that they just put it as final level in all caps instead of like, you know, floor 48. But then again, you wouldn't know that it's the final level unless it just said it. So boom, that's about it for the video. We have beaten Legends Quest. We've beaten every single one of these stages. Some of them were incredibly easy. You only need 1 unit to beat it. Some of them were just straight up hell. So you tell me in the comments if you've beaten Legends Quest before, how hard was it? I think it's worth it just because it gives me so many raw building materials, power-ups, and Cat's Eyes. All 3 of those are good, and as always, like all the levels are randomly picked from each one of those sub-chapters in Stories of Legends. And you get crowns by beating Stories of Legends stages, so since I beat it to 2 stars, I had like, I don't know, 2 attempts on each stage, but really it doesn't really work like that. You have less than that, but for now, that's going to be about it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, please feel free to leave a like on the video. It shows so much support. It helps my video in the algorithm. And more importantly, it shows me that you guys are enjoying the content and I should make more just like it, because I'm enjoying posting this content for you guys. I actually kind of want to try to post every 2 days, but the thing is there just isn't enough content on that. So you guys tell me in the comments down below if you'd like to see me start posting videos on the Uncanny Legends subchapters, because I actually think that'd be a fun video. But you guys tell me in the comments down below if you want to see it, and then I'll make it. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Comment, as always, what you would like me to change my Battle Cats Officer's badge to. I got a comment to change it to Healer, which is very fitting because I just got Healer and they're one of the best cats in the game. So I'm going to do that in a little bit, but as always, leave in the comments down below what you would like me to change it to, and whatever's the most liked comment, I will change it to. And thank you for commenting. I always love to talk to my community. It's always so much fun. And as always, thank you so much for watching the video this far in. If you did, that's all the support I need. I just hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that this video made your day a little bit better. So that's about it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you've had an amazing day. That's about it for now. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out. And yeah, look how funny that looks. It's just like a little healer cat's face on a normal dude. Signing out. See you in the next one.